Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a set on our mannequin hand. I went ahead and skipped to the good part, so I went ahead and did the acrylic full set. And if you guys want me to, I'll show you how I do my mannequin hand, or the full set on my mannequin hand. But it's kind of difficult to shape it, so that's another reason why I didn't show you guys this time. So we are doing another Halloween set. We are on day 3. Like I said, I may not post consistently each day. We are still doing them. I just have to have time to edit them since I procrastinate. I did not start on the Halloween looks early like I wanted to. So today we are working on Saw inspired nails, which is the character Jigsaw on the movie Saw. We're going to do him and pretty much like the motto for the movie and stuff of that nature. So we're just going to outline his head. As you can see, I drew out like his kind of like his eyebrow bone first, just to have like a guideline, because as you're going to see later when I fill in the entire face, I'm still going to be able to tell where that like where the eyebrow bone was, and that's just like a guideline for me since I am not sketching this out before I paint it.
Oh my God, Chloe. I be in a loop, she be in a loop. Brody want a friend, don't alley loop. Turns out I'm the nothing, bro, I'm living proof. How can I lose when we the ooze? Still running around with more, get ready, pack to go, yeah. People probably think I show up, ain't even give it yet. Running up a silly shit, staying out the internet. Should've stayed with Billy Island, turn any given time. Personal problems, pillow talking, cause I got rich without them. Only thing they should be saying is, baby, keep it silent. We ain't even keep it too used to be this shit slick divided. Right, got no hustle or nothing, so he gon' stick divided. I be knowing the rundown, I'm doubting, so
Alright, so we're gonna start doing his features now. I'm starting with his eyes. My thing is to start with the most important things first. So the head shape. So I don't like to fill in afterwards. I don't know. People have different preferences, so there is no right or wrong answer, guys. Just to let you guys know. So whatever you prefer, but I like to do the head shape. Then I start with the features, and I start with the most important parts first, which to me are the eyes. And then I might go to the nose or the lip, just depending on like how much of each one it shows, if that makes sense. Because I feel like the eyes, the nose, and the mouth are the most important placement, and then after that, like the eyebrows and stuff like that, that'll come, or ears or anything, hair, those will come next. But for this particular character, he did have like a sunken in eye look, so I did try to achieve that with adding a little bit of black into the white before I cured it, just to give it like a depth effect, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and watch this part, and then I'll be back.
I snatched the barbers just for motivation. Shoot out at the spot today, tomorrow we at a new location. Free all of the guys, I hope y'all beat the case and get probation. Stashed at my mama house, 400 bands in the ventilation. Now look how I'm living, I bought a house for the money to stay at. Right when niggas think that I got soft, I'ma pull up and spray it. Living like a dumb, I smoke a blunt in the back, you done made that. Put up like your mama with this switch, why the fuck?
Alright, so on this part right here, this little ripple, it definitely was giving me a run for my money. So I did want to come in and give you guys a tip on that. I would start on the inside rather than the outside. I did try both, and I liked it this way better, just because I don't know, it's a better guide if you ask me, because you're able to go outward instead of inward. And I did mess up his little eye up there, but this is Halloween art. It does not have to be perfect. Actually, the little squiggle on his cheekbones or cheek or whatever, they are not perfect. Like if you go and look at a picture of him, so it is okay if they're not perfect, not straight. They have like a little like it's not straight lines, if that makes sense, because it's not supposed to be. Yeah, they're supposed to look creepy, scary, all that nature. So don't be discouraged. It's not supposed to be symmetrical.
Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing. No such thing. Heart beating fast. Let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad. Snakes in the grass. Let a nigga know that he arrived. Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga. It's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Yeah. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words and listen to my signal of distress. I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less. Compared to some of my niggas down the block, man, we were blessed. And life can't be no fairy tale, no once upon a time. But I be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying. So tell me, mama, please, why you be drinking all the time? Cause all the pain he brought you still linger in your mind. Cause pain still lingers on mine. On the road to riches, listen, this is what you find. The good news is, nigga, you came a long way. The bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Being broke is better, life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Think being broke is better, life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. For what's money without happiness? Or hard times without the people you love? Though I'm not sure what's about to happen next. I ask for strength from the Lord above, cause I've been strong so far, but I can feel my grip loosening. Quick, do something before you lose it for good. Get it back and use it for good, and touch the people how you did like before. I'm tired of living with demons cause they always inviting more. Think being broke was better. Now I don't mean that phrase with no disrespect to all my niggas out there living in debt, cashing minimal checks. Turn on the TV, see a nigga Rolex, and fantasize about a life with no stress. I mean this shit sincerely. And as a nigga who was once in your shoes, living with nothing to lose, I hope one day you hear me. Always gonna be a bigger house somewhere, but nigga feel me. Long as the people in that motherfucker love you dearly. Always gonna be a whip that's better than the one you got. Always gonna be some clothes that's fresher than the ones you rock. Always gonna be a bitch that's better out there on the tours. But you ain't never gonna be happy till you love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love no such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived.
Alright, so if you guys made it this far into the video, I was just doing things. I was looking at the picture and trying to make it look more and more like him. And his nose was kind of there, but kind of not there. So I did struggle with his nose a little bit. But again, I'm going back in with the color white, and then I'll bring a little bit of black into it as well, just for some depth, like I said, so that it's kind of like more shading, kind of like a shadow type of nose, if that makes sense, because it's not like his nose really in the picture I was looking at anyways, you like can see it that it's there, but it's not like how we would draw a black and white nose, like you would outline a nose heavy. It wasn't like that at all. So yeah, but again, nothing's supposed to be perfect. We are going to practice to perfect our craft, but we do not strive to make everything look exactly the way somebody else makes it look, because we are not them. Yeah, that's y'all encouragement for today. Alright, so I did go ahead and fix his hair, make it a little bit crazier. And then I did go ahead and do the red background. It's just kind of like a splatter effect off of camera. I actually forgot to record that part, but now we are going in with some black just randomly all over his face. I am using kind of like a marble effect to give him kind of like a shadow and kind of making him look a little dingy, just because, baby, he is one of the worst. And he is not clean cut by any means, but his mask is also kind of dingy. It's like an off-white. So yeah. Alright, so I did go ahead and opt into top coated with matte. I just wanted to see what it's going to look like. You already kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like shiny when you put the top coat on first. Like when you put this matte top coat on right here, you can see what it looks like shiny. So I just felt like it'll look kind of creepier if it was matte, but if you don't like it when it goes matte, just paint on over top of it with a glossy top coat. So we are going to start on our lettering. I do use kind of like a medium striper brush. The short ones, I don't know, the lettering doesn't do it for me personally. That's just my preference, but this works just fine. I feel like it's not as I feel like it's more controlled with this size brush though. Yeah. So we're going to write his motto right here, which is want to play a game, or do you want to play a game? And yeah, I'm gonna let you guys watch me letter this one, because for whatever reason I forgot to record the pinky, and I'm gonna write caution like on some caution tape on that one. So yeah.
And watch me over until my will runs dry. Sin die over me, baby, baby.
Alright, so right here we are doing a little hand print, like a little hand, a bloody hand. I would change that and do it a little different, but it looks like a hand to me, so hey, whatever. So right here I am gonna take some red and put it on my brush, and then I just dipped it in the well, I did my brush with some acetone alcohol mix, and then I dipped it into the red, just so that we can kind of make it like a bloody scene, but like a little washed out. So then I'm just taking my striper brush, and I'm gonna add some little droplets and like some little pieces of like blood splatter as well. You can do a blood splatter with like a little nylon brush and like kind of flick it onto there. And yeah, I didn't want to do that because it kind of the brush, it'd be messy, and I ain't got time to be doing all that cleanup.
Every time I sip on codeine, I get vulnerable. Annoying the sounds of the storm when it comes. She understand I can't take her everywhere a nigga going. I've been in the field like the children of the corn. I can hear the tears when they drop over the phone. Get mad at yourself cause you can't leave me alone. Gossip, get messy, it ain't what we doing. Traveling around the world, over the phone dropping tears. I get more vulnerable when I can feel. When you drunk, you tell me exactly how you feel. For the real one, exactly what it is. I'll say it cause you know that's why I want to hear. Yeah. I've been trapping around the world. I sit on my balcony and wonder how you feeling. I got a career that takes my time away from women. I cannot convince you that I love you for a living. I be on your line, feelings flowing like a river. You be texting back, you a Kiki on the river. Message say deliver, but I know that you don't get it. Why you introduce us if you knew that you was with him? Made me shake his hand, we got been fucking for a minute. Walk me off the plane because you know that I'm a swimmer. Supposed to be a dog, but you done put me in a kennel. Girl, put a muzzle on it, all that barking over dinner. I was fucking with you when you had a tiny presidential. You got better when you met me, and that ain't coincidental. Tried to bring the best out you, guess I'm not that influential. Guess I'm not the one that's meant for you.
Alright, so this was a jump that I was telling you guys about because yeah, I forgot to record. But this is pretty much the end of the video. I did not do a thumb. I'm probably not going to do a thumb on any of these, just to let you guys know. So this is our day 3. I am going to go ahead and edit day 4 right now so I can get these all out to you guys. But please let me know if you guys have any suggestions on what you would like to see next. Any characters, or if it's just simple art, it really doesn't matter. But as always, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, the end results will be at the end. Bye.